couple's serene camping trip in the wilderness takes a heart-pounding turn as they find themselves encircled by a pride of lions in the dead of night. The moment the man spots the lions, he zips up the tent and douses his flashlight, hoping to make themselves less visible. Yet, the lions linger, their curiosity piqued by the unfamiliar shelter in their territory. Lions, being the patient hunters they are, don't easily give up on potential prey. One particularly bold male seems fixated on the tent, pacing back and forth just outside. Inside, the man frequently checks for any signs of the lions departing. Seizing a moment of apparent calm, he daringly peeks out, only to attract the male lion's attention back to the tent. As the lion starts to paw at their temporary abode, the man resorts to shouting, trying to use his voice to intimidate the predator. Miraculously, a flap of the tent falls, startling the lion into retreating temporarily. However, the relief is short-lived as the pride doesn't stray far, leaving the couple in a state of heightened vigilance, constantly watching for any signs that the lions might overturn their tent, a scenario they would likely not survive. Despite the fear and danger, the leader of the pride, the male lion, continues his attempts to breach the tent, undeterred by the man's continued shouts and attempts at scaring him off. It seems, though, that the lion eventually deems the tent and its occupants not a threat or worth the effort, as the female lions start to disperse and the male finally decides to move on. After a tense wait to ensure the lions have truly left, the man bravely exits the tent to retrieve self-defense tools from another tent. It leaves us to wonder, faced with such a perilous situation, how would any of us react? Would we have the courage to stay quiet and hopeful inside the tent, or would we try to scare off the lions? Share your thoughts. What would you do if you were in their shoes?